Hello, my name is Joan Maria, and now I'm going to compare learning spaces. For this reason, we're going to use items. The first one is Enterprise. As you can see in these two different images, the school library couldn't adapt all the future new pedagogies because was thought for use with a traditional pedagogy. But if you see the library of Balloon, it's developed thinking in the new future pedagogies. Maybe, if the future returned to a traditional pedagogy, the part of the library that has tables and chairs for work could be more used. But if the future teachers goes through the new pedagogies, the library of Balloon is better adapted than the Jada School library that could have made changes to adapt. The second item is Future Profit. In the image of the Balloon library, you cannot see the part of it that has a lot of tables and chairs for work in traditional pedagogy. The different furniture allows this library to be flexible with all the different currently pedagogies. Comparing with the school library of Jada, the new pedagogies that define another ways of learning couldn't be developed as in Balloon. That has the space ready for all of them. The third item is flexible. A learning space should be done for all the different learners. For this reason, the learning space could be supportive to all the different ways that a person could learn. Another time, Balloon is better than the Jada School library, for example, in natural light, that help learners to learn in a better way. But for me, the best important difference between them is that the space has to permit continued activities after class or work, and Balloon helps students and workers to disconnect from the daily routine better than the Jada School library, which is very similar to a school or class or working place. The fourth item is bold. In the creative skills, the library Balloon wins another time to Jada School library. The reason is that the learning space, with these forms and the use of many colors for the furniture, allow learners to imagine new creative ways to do their things. It demonstrates that a space with a range of better colors could help us to do a better work and potential creativity. In conclusion, that's not a Jada School library skill. The next item is creative. In my opinion, on this aspect, the Jada School library has more possibilities to reconfigure the space, principally because there are a lot of furniture that you can move to another side, and in Balloon library, the furniture seems to be fixed on the floor. Although this affirmation, Balloon not need much effort to reconfigure their space. This is because it has another places to do things without reconfigure it. The large of the libraries affect directly on the way that architects think the creation of a learning space with a good future profit. And the last one is supportive. In this skill, the two of them are equal. Jada School library as Balloon library have the same possibilities to use it with different purposes. In my mind, a best ways to use it, like a school class, indoor playground, theater, cinema room, and much more. The importance of the learning spaces is to be useful for the organization that manages them in as many ways as it could be possible. Now it's time for references. Thank you so much for listening to me. Now you can still watch my videos on my personal webpage.